finally come. Our head gasket has come in the mail. Here's our head gasket. We'll be able to put it on there. We're gonna go get my brother so he can stand on the other side of the motor and help me lift the head up, and then bring it all the way over to the workbench and he'll let me scrape it.
And if you guys were wondering what this head gasket says, it says
So our first thing is to start this up. This has also got a vacuum leak, which I feel like is getting incredibly worse as it sits. So we're gonna have to, while we're going through the head gasket, we're gonna Google the vacuum lines and go through those. So here we are. We got most of our tools set up. We got our valve cover gasket from CarQuest, and we got our head gasket from D&J, domestic and Japanese. So we got the engine bay here. It's been sprayed and it's been leaking pretty heavily. So I'm glad we got the gasket here. We're gonna do just disconnect the connectors, take the valve cover off, disconnect the spark plugs, take the air intake off, get everything out of our way, disconnect the headers, and then expose the head bolts, and then we'll be able to see what the fuck's going on. Alright, so we've been making progress on this head removal. We've gotten the headers off and drained the radiator. Really just got the headers off, but I need to just disconnect these connectors, and then I'm hoping that this head gasket isn't fucking just decimated to the top of the head, alright, because fuel line here. Ooh, stuck. Having to move that. We'll have gas going everywhere. We can just catch it because we just disconnect it, hold it up. But this is, I'm pretty sure this is pressurized. There's that. But yeah, so that's what we're doing so far. The phone battery's going on, so I'll update you as we go. Fuck, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all the way over there. Try going in the side, but the bumper's low. Nope. Wait, this is gonna fucking. Go stay up front. Just go stay up front, because I'm not trying to lift this bitch up hella. Just enough for you to crawl under there, loosen up. We only got a fucking one bracket to loosen up. One time I was changing the goddamn, what was it? Remember the Crown Vic got all fucked up? Got hit in the wreck, remember? Yeah. I was changing that, and I had it on two of these things. Crawling under that shit. Wrenching on the gun. Oh, motherfucker. Hey, yo. That shit was sketchy. Well, I had no impact wrenches or nothing. I just had a fucking yank on that motherfucker. Bro. Alright. Alright, that should be good. I have to crank it off my ass. I ain't gonna be able to look at it while I'm doing it. I know that for sure. This shit right here, right? Oh yeah. That's that money shot. Alright. Oh, do it. Yes, sir. That bitch about to do it right there. Hey, let me know if you need a swivel socket too, boy, because look. Woo! I might need that. It's so nice when you have the tools and it's like, bro, it's not long enough. What do you mean it's not long enough? Yeah, try it. There's only two. There Alright. Oh God, let's see. Your sexy face. Your sexy face. How can you say no when the camera's on? Oh my God. I broke that sucker loose. We're gonna go to our egg cart, our egg crate right here, and label air intake bracket CD. Okay. See, the header has a bracket too, and that was giving us issues, so we located that. Luckily, I've done a couple research videos on YouTube, and I knew that there would be brackets. So, yeah, I'm super thankful for my brother coming out here. You know, having somebody with you just makes it a lot easier. And I bribed him with the battery out of his Eclipse once we get this running, so he gets to do most of the hard stuff. So that's pretty fun. Also allows me to set up for the nighttime. Well, my brother is taking a monstrosity of extension wrenches that we have to try to get this air intake manifold bracket. Ah! Oh, what?
There's a limit on it?
No.
It was just drop down with the chips.
Oh, it's the exhaust. Kyle thought he died right there.
Fuck my life, bro.
I was like, yeah, I am leaning on it, but that shouldn't make a difference.
Shit.
Better?
Well, yeah, everything.
Ow, nigga! Crushing my fingers.
I'm just
Alright, let it go. Let it go.
okay. Whew. Oh, that's so much fucking better.
Need to lose that.
My life flashed before my fucking eyes.
Oh yeah, so we got one fucking emergency car jack under here from the old S10 because it's too low, and Colin's under there trying to get this bitch off the extensions, the intake manifold bracket. We had most of all the wirings labeled and disconnected, so there's that. Need to get the Tommy belt cover off, and the hoses that are still connected, and then this looks like, oh no, that's to the block. All right, and then that bitch should just pop off. Knock on wood. Look at Kyle. Jesus Christ. Look at this man's man right here. God need to go on a date like this, boy. God damn.
It's a fucking right angle.
That's I love bright fluids in my freaking. I put in my coffee every morning. Alright, so we pretty much got everything disconnected for the head, except for the timing belt that needs to come off. We need to mark that. Our distributor's on the head. I'm gonna leave that too. We'll pull the valve cover gasket. We'll pull the valve cover. Pull the timing belt cover. Are you replacing the valve? Yeah, we got the gasket. Might as well throw it on there. Even though this one's not working. There's a washer under each one.
Alright.
Got the washer that I just took that out of. Smell that.
Ew.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, so we loosen these up first because these head bolts are what hold the whole operation together. So you want to be careful with these. And when we put these back in, we're gonna want to be careful with the oil that collects at the bottom of this. So oil can drip down into that hole and create space between the bolt and the block. Yeah, and if you try to tighten it down, it could crack the block because it creates hydraulic pressure.
Yeah, that's no point.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So after we put this in here, we'll get a long, when we get the head ready to put back on here, we'll take a long clear tube and one of us will suck the oil out of the fucking shit.
Ew.
We can stop before the oil gets in our mouth because it'll be a clear tube. Hear that, but listen. See how it creates that suction?
Yeah. I do.
I'm at it all day though.
Woo.
So, we scraped the head as good as we fucking can. Couldn't get all of it, but you know. So we took it on a test drive after doing the head, and it runs fine, idles fine. It got it to temperature. The fans turned on, and yeah. So and it ran fine. Right now we're gonna. This is the moment of truth. So scared to film this because it's like oil everywhere. As long as we're not leaking right now, we put it under a significant amount of pressure, revving it up and down the fucking street. So. If we ain't got no oil leaks up near the head, then we should be alright. I'm worried because we ain't putting no copper spray. I'm just going.
Flashlight?
Yep. Oh, we're pretty bone dry down there, boys. Okay, so this will be like the first test run after putting the head on, and we started her up. Well, I took her around the block when we first put the head on, but it's been sitting for about 3 days before a sale sign on it, so we're gonna just start her up to keep the fluids running and take her around. First start, it's been cold, so idle's a little high. Trying to wait for the temperature to get up. It was at 1500, now it's at 1300. It should be around like 700